anyone doing kayaking or canoeing in this windy weather just can actually relax on. You see, I'm just gonna see the history board over here. Just look at that. But despite that, I just finished early lunch. After that, whoa, it is 10:01 a.m. and I start out today with a nice seaside walk. Although we're just walking around boats and canoers, it's a nice way to start Tuesday morning.
Putting the boats, taking it out and helping them.
All right, so if you remember, on the day of my mom's birthday, we were watching a sheriff boat take care of one other boat who had difficulties parking. I actually recorded like 30 to 60 seconds footage there. Oh my goodness. Like, there's two crabs.
No, they're not crabs.
What? Lobster?
Lobsters.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. There's two lobsters that they found here on top of this net. Like, there's even more nets at this point. And look, almost every single boat at this area has fishing tags. Whoa, if you can see that bird, by the way. What he's doing? I see a pelican right there. Like, just looking really, really greedy like that. What a funny day. And still got this ice cream bag there. Just how brave. Like, anyone doing kayaking or canoeing in this windy weather, just how freaking brave. I mean, we still do have some sunshine. Like, every minute or two the sun just peeks out. We had a cloudy start to the day. Man, if you can see what that thing is right there. I mean, it does look kind of rotten, but I'm just gonna have a quick look at that. Something that can actually relax on, you see. Okay, so there's a bag over there at the moment and a phone, so I'm just not gonna bother looking into it even deeper, but it's kind of funny that they have these here. Alright, well, in case if you may have just heard him. If you can notice that car all the way at the back there, that black car, something quite like that they would put out at any of the auto shows, as such the OC Auto Show and at the LA Convention Center. Particularly at the Convention Center in LA, you see a lot of these, like tens, even hundreds of them. Well, now we made it to the other end of the island. We made it even closer to the harbor. I'm just gonna see the history board over here. Just look at that. And you see that picture, that surfer there, it was from the recent years, back in 2016 when they were doing a surfing event over here. But now it is time to make a turn back. Yeah, guys, it started to get windy again. And if you look at this information board here, now you got whales. That's interesting. Some interesting information there. And now I get back in the car after 40 minutes of walking. Right, it's 11:09. But despite that, I just finished early lunch after that early walk. And yeah, now that the sun has come out even more, they said it was supposed to be really cool. And also I found out yesterday that in my family land in Turkey, the hottest November temperature has been recorded last weekend on Saturday. Like, right now, the weather over there is still like in Miami, Florida. Now it is 3:07, and honestly, it feels like 4:07. I don't even know why I'm saying that, but you know, people say that it's a jet lag or whatever. They go to sleep early. That's one thing that forces. But the daylight savings has been putting me to sleep freaking early the last 2 days. I fall asleep like 11 to midnight, but the daylight savings has pushed that back to like 9:30. And look, it's that time of year. They're starting to put toys in each of these two boxes to make donations. One of them is even a toy cat. All right, guys, now it is after hours, 5:54 p.m. And if you look at this list of Flashback Wednesday movies, so I'm going to make my final decision tomorrow out of which one of these four to watch. Goonies, Back to the Future, Wizard of Oz, or Harry Potter 1. And you still got, wow, this is really, really impressive. I'd like to take that. That will be a dream, especially when it's movie night. But yeah, on the list they still have The Anatomy of a Fall and Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, I was talking about the game, the series, and I discussed a little bit about Fortnite as well when I looked at that list of movies. So yeah, that would be an epic plan. Now, it's been another day of those at the gym. Didn't make a long workout today. Did 30 minutes and as well 3 rounds of sit-ups. So now I got today's sit-ups done after coming back from my break. Today I did 69 sit-ups while my target was to do 55. So that was a hell of a boost. Although it was another day of essay work and email work and all of that stuff. Also, I got to play some FIFA. I played in the first round of the Champions League knockouts. I played as Bayern Munich. It was not a good game at all. I lost the game 2-1 despite taking a lead until the 70th minute or so. I also got to do some stuff on my gaming channel, as it has become really, really hard these days due to excessive studies. And I looked at a skit of a group of people, like, you know, a day in the life in Washington. Like, if you've been there and if you've been to the White House, like, imagine actually visiting the White House. Like, it's going to be so much obstacle passing, and by obstacle passing, like, you just have to go through like 3 or 4 checkpoints, and like you get into White House, there's certain guidelines. But I just watched a skit and that was freaking hilarious. Although according to hello there. Okay. Did you see that? Wow, I mean, did you guys see that, or am I blind? Like, that guy that I just passed was holding a torch. So it's like a drama-based video, you know, where a family goes to the White House and they just make a skit, and, you know, the family gets into like a mini argument where the mother says it's your fault because you have a filming obsession to the father, and then the father says that it's the kid's fault that they touched the furniture, they messed it around and this and that, because like they just pretend to get kicked out of the White House. Like, what the hell is it to do with the White House? And also like characterism, you know? You know, there's a cameraman and then the troublemaker and the ones that being disturbed, just like in a prank video, you know, there's the cameraman, and then let's say guy 1 is the cameraman, and guy 2 is the one that is being disturbed, and then the guy 3 is the one that does the prank, pretty much. But yeah, I did a reaction video on my gaming channel at last, just so that I would rather not absorb this much time. Anyway, guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really hoping that you enjoy this. I'll see you in the video tomorrow, which hopefully I'll try to make it as long as I want.